having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. Low vibes could always swallow spit. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. All right, with God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? Sometimes we have our prefixes, a lot of times we have our prefixes in the middle, in the beginning, and the end. All right. I am appalled, high vibes. I'm calm. I'm calm because this is some weird ass shiznit. I just feel like, for me personally, that's just my personal opinion, all right? This is God's platform. I'm just the MC, all right? And with God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning, all right? So, want your energy, want your style, don't want you. They want to use you to get paid. And that's why I'm appalled. Because this is not just about um, a relationship. You know what I'm saying? An intimate relationship. I mean, it could be as close as they can get to you, you know, if they could be your best bud or you're related to you or whatever. As close as this energy can get to you, that's where they try to get. But all alone, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's everybody now, but it's shit. It's a bouncing body. And it's a shared body. You know what I'm saying? That gets convinced that it's okay to be a decoy and try to get the riches off of a high viber. Let's just be clear what this is about. That off of this one flashy is what I'm getting. They want your energy, they want your style, they don't want you, they want to use you to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like they're robotic and you're not. As weird as it may sound. Then also I pulled the Four of Pentacles out. In our traditional tarot oracle. I call it the tarot deck. And it's playing cards, but it's the Four of Pentacles, and it says on top of it, in this business. And we've been talking about this as far as in the gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? They're losing their ground. You know, the bullying, the narcissist as abuse, and all this has to stop. It has to stop. You see what I'm saying? And they're trying their hardest to hold on the best that they fucking can, and it's not fucking working. It's not gonna work. Period. Point fucking blank. But then also, I pulled another flashy that says Van Helsing, Monster Hunter, legendary Celine Underworld 632 assassin. I just heard sirens within this few seconds or whatever, started baffling within these few seconds or whatever. So we know that it's a whole lot of commotion going on at once, you know what I'm saying? And with the timing and the dates, you know what I'm saying? We got holidays, it's a holiday, you know, coming up or whatnot. So just take all of this information in account, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation, and we have our prefixes sometimes in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. So like I said, I was appalled, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Let's continue. Let's talk about this or whatnot. Because, like I said, you know, this is God's platform. You know, made no difference to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the MC. All right. So the first card that comes out is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So high vibes. You're picking up on the messages. You know, this is about you being grounded, able to take care of yourself. You know, doing what you're supposed to be, being a good student. You see what I'm saying? On Earth School. You know, also I see the Hermit and then the Seven of Swords. So this is just letting, you know, high vibes know what's going on in the background. You see what I'm saying? The whole cause of the call of the cause. Because we just did a previous read. You guys can go check that one out. Exposed for who they are. You see what I'm saying? So, all right, we have the King of Pentacles. What else is this? Got cards that turn sideways. The Six of Cups and a Star. All right, so like shit, this could be like past tense of when we were talking about exposed for who they are. It was a feminine energy that came up with this spell idea. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess the low vibe and masculine that was supposed to precede this spell. You know, pass along this spell to a high viber. You know what I'm saying? Whether feminine or masculine, but it did not work. You know what I'm saying? Because the overall energy is about them wanting to steal your energy, your style, you know, and they want to use it to get paid. So how they can keep you stuck and then try to figure out how they can mimic it at the same time. And then if they can finally figure out the juice, the code, the design that's within you, you know what I'm saying? This don't make no sense, y'all, but I'm just trying to rationalize it, you know what I'm saying? Explain to you what they plans was behind the scenes. It sounds real fucking dumb, but bear with me. If they could get you to be stuck, you know what I'm saying, they can mimic the energy or whatnot or whatever and get the sauce, the code. Once they got the sauce and the code, which is within you, can't it comes with you and leaves with you. Just saying, FYI. Then we can kill him or we can kill her. You know what I'm saying? We can destroy her. So, and the Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, along with the Queen of Pentacles, and then this is a pair. So this, like I said, it could be masculine or feminine. It's both of y'all. You know, they wanted your energy, your style. This is like fucking Trinity and Neo, I guess. You know what I'm saying? In the Matrix. But after the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Lovers too, and then we got Strength. Then we got the Emperor here with the Magician. It's crazy. This is exactly what it is, what they were doing. They playing. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, it don't make no motherfucking sense, but it makes sense, hot vibes. That's why that motherfucker wanted to be my friend and wanted to mimic me and then wanted me to self-sabotage or whatever. Well, that's why that motherfucker wanted me to do this for them or be a part of this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. I'm not saying everybody, but you know that you know that you know. In what situations where people were plotting, planning against you. A vibe never lies, man. You ain't crazy, even though people try to put you out to be crazy. But that's they go to. You know what I'm saying? After, if it don't work, we'll just play like we wasn't trying to steal the juice, the sauce from them. Everybody team up. You know what I'm saying? And play stupid. Everybody team up and play stupid. That's what we gonna do. Because they sat there, and even though they had this stupid ass plan, they all told each other, like, shit, whenever we get caught, we gonna play stupid and play like play like it ain't what it is, what you just saw, but you did just see. You didn't see that. Go back to bed. You didn't just see me trying to steal from you. Go back to bed. But you did. Yes, you did. You seen it and you felt it. Shit, God woke you up out your sleep. Whatever that may mean to you, you could have been full throttle awake, but God said, nope. Pay attention. Get up. Move this way. Turn this way. And that's the reason. Because their whole plan strategy, which I'm appalled about, was to try to steal your damn energy, your style, so they can get paid off of you. What's good? What's good? Because you the star. You know what I'm saying? You transmute shit. You come from the ethers. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords comes out. Truth and clarity. Because you bring truth and clarity. You bring facts. You put the pedal to the metal. You stand on it. God is at the bottom of the deck too. That's crazy. With the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. God ain't playing with these fuck motherfuckers or whatever. Trying to overthrow you. Along with the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords and then the Tower, you walking away. You supposed to be trapped to them, tied to them, so then they can constantly keep studying you and trying to figure out the juice, the code, how they can absorb all your energy, your style away from you or whatever, so they can use it to get paid. And then after they could use it completely to get paid, they could F you off. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't supposed to exclude yourself from the equation. You supposed to want to still be a part of it. You supposed to be weak enough to still want to be a part of it. So then they'll try to, they'll make you weak enough so then you'll want to actually make yourself be a part of it. Like put your offerings in it. Okay, I'm going to help, over help and do it and stay in helping and letting people deplete you until you ain't no more, until they figure out, or get enough money off of you. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't do that. You put that money within yourself. So it's a delay for them. You know what I'm saying? They throwing their hands up because they can't absorb and take your energy like they thought they could. And steal your style like they thought they could. Instead of you being depleted, they're depleted. Instead of you being overthrown, they're overthrown. Instead of you being stuck, they're stuck. Because they never was putting in no work for themselves, their own energy, their own style. They was too busy paying attention to your energy, your style. On what they could do and what they could take off of that. They was never looking at how they supposed to be. The sun comes out. Definitely yes. They're too busy watching you. Now they full with burdens and stuff, and they don't know what to fucking do. You know, from fucking with you. The hell? That's why I said I'm appalled. This shit funny as hell. Fucking with you, trying to play with your mind and trying to play with your confidence and play with your money too, man. Shit. And they just couldn't figure it out. Like, why are you so freaking strong? You're so freaking strong. Shit, because this is me, bitch, and I make the choices I make. I don't do shit because a motherfucker doing it. I don't follow the group. I'm a leader, bitch. I think for me. You know, I feel for me. I do for me. You know, and I keep God first, of course, and how God made me, that's who I want to be. And I stand in that shit. That's what it is. The Ace of Cups and Judgment come out. They not pure bloods, you are. You know what I'm saying? They're not a pure blood. And that's the whole gig. They can put on all the masks they want to. They can mimic all the energy they want to. They're not a pure blood. You know, and they thought that they could pretend with you and you wasn't going to see them for who they are and what they doing and whatnot. And that shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit be like, when you got to sit here and explain the stupidity. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm just saying, though, but you got to explain it so, you know, high vibes will know what we talking about, you know, where it's coming from. You know this vibe, you know this energy or these people, places, and things that try to overthrow you, you know, try to steal your energy, steal your ideas, you know what I'm saying? You know, steal your way of doing things, and you coming up in here clearing up all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they been in this business with the Four of Pentacles. We talked about that earlier. And then Van Helsing, Monster Hunter. So you legendary, you know what I'm saying, on either side, because that's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Selene Underworld, Assassin. You know what I'm saying? 632. So it's like you ancient. And they didn't know that you was an ancient motherfucker, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They knew you, they just seen the glow, I guess. They like, oh my God. And you looking at them shit, you know, it's almost like you giving the benefit of the doubt. You know, God, you know, already knew your heart, how sincere your heart was or whatever. But these were demons, you know, just FYI, you know, these were demons. And you walked through, you know, I don't know, a field full of demons, you know. I don't want to just put it in a house or a placement, but I say a trial of demons. And they seen your light, and they was trying to pull you in hell with them, you know. Have you trapped and bound to their hell, because they was stuck in hell when you was just passing through. You know, you was just supposed to be passing through. Shit. But, you know, just to give you guys a visual of what this is, you know. You was just passing through, homie. Homie. You know. And it seems to me like, you know, when you passing through, like the Book of Eli, you know what I'm saying? You had to make a couple stops that you didn't want to have to make as you carrying this Bible. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Almost like the food card. You know what I'm saying? You got your bag, you got your dog, and you got yourself. You got your parachute, and you got your dango, well, what is it? Your floaty. But in the midst of this or whatnot, you were going through and around a whole bunch of demonic ass people just to narrow it down, or whatever. And I'm still appalled about this storyline, because they were never going to take your energy, you know what I'm saying, or your style or nothing like this, but somewhere in their brain, in their whole spirit, you know, it's hard to explain, but it's like almost like they are robotic, but it's like a technical difficulty going on in the core of their programming. And within their core of their programming, it made them where they got this twitch where they just choose not to be themselves and hate on people that have not. I don't know, because I ain't went over there. You see what I'm saying? To not be myself. But I have watched they motherfucking asses as you have watched they motherfucking asses, high vibes, because they was a trial and tribulation, something that you had to learn, and you watched them shape shift and do that weird shit. And it never appealed to you. You never said to yourself like, how do I pretend like that? You like, fuck that shit. I'm trying to make shit for real. I don't want to be for fake. I don't want to have the fake money in my pocket. I got this much in my pocket, but it ain't really there. I don't want to play with myself like that. High vibes don't have that type of, just to break it down, you know what I'm saying? Explain the core. I can only go as deep as God will let me go, but I always try to go to the core of a situation, explaining it. Putting the words or putting the vibes into words, but into a visual. You know what I'm saying? And get the whole play. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that fuck shit that they was on. They was like, they robotic and they got this little Twitch thing that's going on. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all, but for real, they got this thing going on. Where they just say, I'm a copycat. You know what I'm saying? And my job is to overthrow, you know what I'm saying, the real deal and take what I think belongs to them from them for myself. And that'll make me where I'll get success. And as I sit here and explain this, the Three of Cups, the moon came out in reverse. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. The High Priest is here in reverse. And the Two of Wands is sideways. Just to give you guys an idea, as we were sitting here talking about this, energy of these people, places, and things, they type of vibe, whatever, take it wherever it goes. These cards come out. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, because that's a manipulative soul. Like all the way fucked up when it comes to their emotions and feels. They lie, they mimic. They don't know who they are. They're somebody different. They're whoever they hang around. You see what I'm saying? That type of vibe. Just to explain it to you. They are malicious. Is what I'm hearing. They only go in for the purpose of taking, from somebody. And they have a lot of friends. They need to have a lot of friends around them. They need to have, because they need different, it's like this type of energy of like Snow White, the movies, the Snow White and the Huntsman or some shit I think it's called. But she had prisoners of young women, and she would use them because she would do this mirror magic to make her stay young or whatever, to keep her, in the game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you guys a description of this low vibe and feminine, that she can't touch your sauce though. That piss her off. You know what I'm saying? So you like Snow White. You know what I'm saying? Pure blood. She don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is the vibe that I'm getting with all these cards that came out. Three of Cups, Moon in reverse, Queen of Cups, High Priest in reverse, and then the Two of Wands sideways. And it's like, because the Two of Wands got like a world sitting in his hand, so it's like she could be looking like in the crystal ball or whatever. Did she holding the wand, like taking action? So like, trying to think about what the action she gonna take. And the crystal ball could be looking on TV, could be on cell phone, could be on the computer. You know what I'm saying? You hear with Hood having a Hood conversation. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing with these fuck motherfuckers. Shit, I don't know. Shit, they could be looking on any type of device or something, whatever. A map. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they over here spying, looking, whatever. They always would try to look into the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because that goes back into like the Snow White shit. She would go in the mirror and then she would be like, mirror, mirror, who's on the wall? Who's the fairest of them all? Or some shit like that, right? And then the mirror would be like, I got to tell you, you're not it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on. But if you do this, maybe you could be close to it. In other words, but she still wasn't hearing that shit. She like, I'm still not the one. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So she like, bye, mirror, mirror. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving it to you in Hood terms. She like, bye, mirror, mirror. Now she like calling somebody, because she already done stole your castle. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even her motherfucking castle. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even her motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even her motherfucking area. That ain't even her style. That ain't even her drift. You know what I'm saying? But she mad because she can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Not only can she not touch it, she can't mimic it neither, because everybody around her is in fear or whatever. They only do what they do because they trying to get a payout. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't really with the shit. If you looked at that movie and the vibe, you know what I'm saying, around her having the kingdom, and nothing grew there neither. It was darkness, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had to stay in their own little minimum box while you come over here with sunshine. So that's why she wanted to keep you as prisoner and then wanted to steal your heart because she wanted, ooh, yep. So, yep, she wanted Snow White's heart. So she wants your heart. You see what I'm saying? The heart you got. Because you speak from the heart. Because you been your authentic self. Her heart is black. So how in the fuck does she think she can have your heart then? I'm just saying. I had to laugh for a second. Shit. I had to laugh because that was funny to me. Her heart is black. So how in the hell is she supposed to have your heart? How is that possible, bitch? You don't have no liquid in there. It's dark than a motherfucker. It's dark, 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 dark. You lie and mimic other people's energy and try to take their image for yourself. Then you try to dethrone them. If they try to overstep you, you try to dethrone them or whatever because you like, I need to be the one that always is the number one. When you ain't even the number one in the first damn place, you over here stealing other people's energy staff to get paid and shit. This is some weird ass shit. I told y'all I'm appalled. I'm appalled about this. Shit, we gonna keep going though. Let's get one more shit. I got a different deck. Yep. Shit, I'm appalled. Cause it ain't happening. Katniss. Shit, this ain't happening right now. We got the star. It came out in reverse. They ain't got no hope. You know what I'm saying? No faith. They can't transmute what they tried to take off from you. I don't know. This is some weird ass shit now. It's getting real, real weird. It's almost like mimicking to a whole nother level. You know? Like taking some of your DNA and thinking, I don't know, that shit weird. It's so weird. It's not like physically having your hair, but it's like, let me get the kind of hair you got or exact. I don't know. It's just weird. Let me get the same dress or I don't know. It's real weird. We got the tower that came out as well. Whatever this mimicking was that they were trying to like really like, I don't know. I guess when they say like body swap or something, that shit didn't work. Got this Queen of Swords to come out too. It's like some damn body swapping shit going on. Like, it's not like physically putting on your skin, but it's like whatever image that they thought that was for you, they mimicked it to the T. Like, to the T, to where it made you feel like, or tried to make you feel like you was going to stop being you. You know what I'm saying? If this makes sense. Like tried to mimic you as in like I don't know, your talk, your walk, your everything. You see what I'm saying? This shit is weird. Ten of Swords. Then the Queen of Wands is here. And remember we was talking about the Queen of Wands. This shit funny to me. Earlier, whatever. You see what I'm saying? In another reading as well. But it was the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords that came out, whatever. But it's like a mimic type of energy. Like I don't know, like we were saying earlier about this person, it didn't matter where they came from. They were supposed to be, they wanted to be as close as they could. So it could have been like a relative. It could have been like a coworker. It could have been like a friend. It could have been anybody that could get as close as they could. You see what I'm saying? As close as they could, but they always wanted to be you and tried to mimic you to the T. But they couldn't because their heart was black. You know. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, they could have tried to turn you into the Ice Queen or made you look like you was the Ice Queen or whatever. Because remember in the sequel of Snow White and the Huntsman, it had the sister that was the ice sister, whatever. But she loved love, and the other sister, whatever, she turns her fucking cold or whatever because she wanted her to use her powers for evil. If you ain't seen that movie, but she wanted her to use her power for evil, but the sister fell in love and she had a baby, you know what I'm saying? And she tricked the sister and made the sister think that the man she fell in love with killed the baby, but he didn't. You know, the sister ended up killing that baby. And the sister ended up finding out what her sister had did or whatever. That's the whole reason why that damn evil dark ass queen that was doing the mirror on the wall magic or whatever ended up getting killed. But side note, like this could be that type of dynamic, you know? Both of the sisters having intuitive powers or whatnot, and one of the sisters is evil, you know. Shit. And she always wanted to be you anyway, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. Some weird ass shit. And was concerned about power. Let power consume her. Being in control. She let being in control consume her. Like she was able to mimic and manipulate people for so long that she started to enjoy it. So she turned dark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be exactly what it is. This is what she did. She turned fucking dark. You got one person that was not dark and one person that is dark, and it might be as close as, like I said, they tried to get as close as they could as being a family member, a friend, somebody. That's supposed to be your A spoon coon. It seemed like, you know, some I heard Cain and Abel, but I also heard Judas, like, you know, betrayed Jesus type of vibe. Eight of Swords, the Chariots. This could be somebody that was going to go do rituals and stuff like that on you too. You know what I'm saying? To try to mimic this. Like we already said about this with the mirror on the wall. That's going to go do rituals. Going to go talk to spirits and energies that you ain't supposed to be going to go do. Chanting on your energy and shit. Being weird.